I don't know what that is.
Do you know what it is?
Explain it to me.
Wait, no, you tell me what you think it is.
Securities and Exchange Commission?
No.
Wait,
not that SEC?
FCC.
Oh, FCC.
Yeah.
For
like radio and stuff.
And like TV
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
They do all the, what's the word I'm looking for? Censorship.
Yeah.
Regulation, censorship.
It's perfect.
They had a cool song in the Family Guy about the FCC.
Yeah.
That's what everyone keeps saying.
FCC.
Yeah, what do you know about it?
That coming cows. What?
FCC is?
Yeah, the Federal Communications Commission. Yeah.
Wow.
It's bad.
Television programs, and I believe the FCC also regulates also the radio radio shows.
Probably like the television and the radio and stuff.
Absolutely not.
You don't think so?
I do not think so.
Okay.
No. I honestly think that they should be more restrictive. So I think that things are changing very quickly, and there's a lot of inappropriate messages that are out there, especially for young kids. So I think when it comes to children, or comes to anything that kids can get easy access to, I really feel as though they should be very strict with their regulations.
I think to a certain extent they do their job pretty well at regulating, but they need to loosen up a little bit.
So you think they regulate too much?
Yes.
Okay.
Told you, boys. The hands that build America, Gangs of New York, music and lyrics, you too.
That's really brilliant and really great.
That's life. That is life, and once again, it depends on your community. We live in Amherst, and it's certainly not a completely innocent community. People know what's going on. I use those moments because I have kids. My kids are 5, 11, and 18, so it kind of spans the age thing there. And I use those things like that as teachable moments. My 18-year-old has heard it, my 11-year-old really doesn't care, and my 5-year-old would be shocked. But then we would say to him, wow, look at that, look at what that man said on TV, that's not really good, that's not a word that we would use. So anytime that we run into things like that, we talk about it. Mm-hmm. We don't talk like that here. And
that would tell me that they're not strict enough then, if they weren't able to censor something like that.
Well, because it was live, so they didn't have the
They didn't have the tape delay.
Yeah. And they said at first it was okay because it wasn't in a derogatory way, like he wasn't using it in that context. He was just
okay.
But then
the F word is one of the most powerful words in the English language.
Well, I think that was his point though, too. But then they took that back and they fined him because people complained.
Which that's fine.
Do you agree with that?
I agree with that. Yes.
Okay.
No, because it's freedom of speech and people should be able to express themselves.
I think it's getting to that point. I think with the changes in technology, I think there needs to be some kind of regulatory agency that filters and sets some standards for, for what is being transmitted, because it's just a different form of, transmitting data, and so.
The internet is like free game for anything.
Measures in place right now for families to regulate, just like there are screening devices for parents to regulate cell phones of children. There are currently firewalls and parental controls that are in place. And I feel it's up to each family to take the responsibility to do that. I think far too often in our society we've relied on government to take care of ourselves and to take care of potential victims. And I think what we've lost is the ability to take responsibility for ourselves and responsibility for our own children, our own families, and our own well-being, and relied way too much on government agencies and bureaucracies that tend to be inept, that tend to be very inefficient and very costly in the long run.
Well, I think that parents should regulate what their child looks at.
So you think it's the family's job instead of the FCC to like?
Yes.